What's up, bro? In this video I will explain you what is and how to make Gen Tech gear. Gen Tech gear is a set of armor of Terraria Calamity 2.0.3 that have 6-9 defense and have these 6 gens that orbit you, 1 gen of each class and 1 base gen. When you lose 10 HP of damage, 1 gen is lost. When the gen is lost, it breaks to the enemy or boss, dealing 40,000 damage. Let's see the damage. See? And after a while, the gen is recovered. It's like 30 seconds to the gen be recovered. We have the red gen that grants 130 maximum health, stealth, increase rogue stats like 50% damage increase, 60 critical strike chance for rogue, and makes stealth only consumed by rogue weapons. If I use other weapons that's not rogue, I don't consume stealth. But if I use some rogue weapons, I will consume my stealth. If I'm full stealth, I have more damage. If I'm not full stealth, like now I'm full stealth, I use my weapon. The damage is increase and decrease based on my stealth. The next gen is the yellow gen that provides increased melee stats, 45% of melee damage, 26% of melee attack speed, and 12% of critical chance damage melee. And makes melee attacks release shards on hit with a cooldown. This attack deals 825 damage, like this. See the fragment dropping from the sky? Let's make it again. 50% of ranged damage and 16% of chance of critical strike. And cause flashes to fly swift towards targets when they are damaged by a ranged project. Like this, I have my ranged attack, and after some balls go to the target, like this. See? The next one is the blue gen that grants 4 extra minions, so we have more minions to use. 4 minions you can use, for example, the King of Constellation, that's the 2 dragons. Increase summon damage, like increasing 72% of summon damage, and negates the summon damage penalty while using non-summon weapons. When I use, for example, the Stellar Contempt, the summon damage will have no penalty. If I don't have this gen, when I'm using other weapons that are not summon weapons, my summon damage will decrease 25%. So with this no summon penalty, my summons deal this 100% damage. The next one is the Violet gen that grants 100 maximum mana, 50% magic damage, and 16% crit damage chance. And if I use a non-magic weapon, my mana regeneration will increase by 8. Like this is my regeneration now. So if I use all my mana and change for a non-magic weapon, my regeneration is far more fast. And finally, the pink base gen that grants 75 extra damage reduction, that is 20% damage reduction, 2 of regeneration of life, 40% of movement speed, and 18% of jump speed. And when all gems exist simultaneously, hitting a target with a weapon grants you 1 HP regen for 8 seconds. This is increased to 1.45% life regen if a weapon of another class is used during the 8 seconds period for 2.6 seconds. And how to make this beautiful tech armor? Let's make. First, you need Exoprism, and Exoprism is dropped from the mech boss of Terraria Calamity, like the Apollo, the Ares, and the Artemis. And you need Core of Calamity. Core of Calamity you need to make by going to an anvil. In this anvil, you can make the Core of Calamity using 3 cores of Sunlight, 3 cores of Helium, 3 cores of Ravok, and 1 Ashes of Calamity. The Ashes of Calamity you can pick by destroying the Calamitas clone. That's the one of the boss of the Terraria Calamity. For the core of alum, you need essence of alum and ectoplasm. The essence of alum is found in ice enemies like Ice Merman, Ice Elemental, Ice Turtles, Rimehound, Cryon, Ice Clasper, Aurora Split, and Wolf. All of them find it in the snow biome or underground snow. To make core of havoc, you need essence of havoc and ectoplasm. An essence of havoc you found in the new biome, in the underworld, in the red devil, soul slurper and brimstone crags biome, Schleigler, Despair Stone, Infernal Congealment, Calamity Eye, Regenerate Warlock, and Heat Spirits. All of them are in Brimstone Crag or in the underworld. And to make the core of sunlight, you need the sense of sunlight and the ectoplasm. And the sense of sunlight is found in Angry Nimbus, Wyvern, Harpy, Shockstorm Shuttle, and Cloud Elemental. All of them found in the sky. And the ectoplasm is found in the dungeon. When you kill some enemies in the dungeon, you have chance of them drop ectoplasm. So a lot of enemies like Armored Bones, Giant Cursed Skulls, Necromancer, Raged Cluster, Necromancy, Paladin, all of them drop the ectoplasm. Even the Primal Wine drop ectoplasm. And now you need Galactica Singularity. You can go to Ancient Manipulator, and to make Galactica Singularity, you need Solar Fragment, Vortex Fragment, Stardust Fragment, and Nebula Fragment. All of them found it in the pipes. There are boss in Terraria before the Moon Lord, like the Nebula Pilar, Solar Pilar, Vortex Pilar, and Stardust Pilar. All of them drop their own fragments. Now, if you have Dragon's Forge, that's the ultimate forge for Terraria Calamity 2.0.3. I hate this dragon. If you don't know how to make this forge, I will let the one video in the right upper right, so you can go there and discover how to make the forge. So if you have this forge, you can bring here to make Gentech Shiny Balls, 12 Exoprism, 4 Galactic Singularity, and 2 Core of Calamity. And to make Gentech Headgear, 10 Exoprism, 3 Galactic Singularity, 2 Core of Calamity. And Gentech Body Armor, 16 Exoprism, 5 Galactic Singularity, and 2 Core of Calamity. And now you have this beautiful and magic weapon that helps you a lot in the game for all classes. If you like this video, hit the like button or send me a gift to Mimosinha.